and welcome to Sloths Love to Read. This is Carrie Ann. Today we have a wonderful story called The Coral Kingdom. It is an absolutely beautiful book, and the illustrations are so wonderful. This book is by Knowles and Jennie Weber. Let's get started. The Coral Kingdom by Knowles and Jennie Weber. Come and see the coral reef, beautiful beyond belief. From up above, you'd hardly know so much is going on below. Coral larvae, young and free, drift on currents through the sea until they find the perfect spot, a rocky shelf, a sunken yacht. Together polyps build a home, layer by layer, hard as bone, where fish and shrimp and seahorse thrive, sharks patrol and dugongs dive. Over many thousand years, this colossal reef appears, though growing at a snail's pace, it's visible from outer space. Every creature plays its part to make this living work of art. Let's take a dive. We want to know, what colors do the corals grow? Coral, crimson, red, and rose, where camouflage small creatures pose as coral branch or feathered arm, staying tucked away from harm. Coral, yellow, bright and bold, a salty sunset flecked with gold, where sea stars cling and mantas roam, garden eels defend their home. Coral, turquoise, emerald, jade, living jewels that must not fade. As turtles cruise among the weed, upon their backs the cleaners feed. Coral, purple, royal and grand, a throne emerging from the sand. As gentle minke whales glide past, a blue-ringed octopus holds fast. Coral, dark and inky black, where skulking nighttime hunters track their prey through crevices and cracks, silently as shark attacks. But coral white's a ghostly fright. Something here is far from right. The warming seas don't suit the reef. They'll bleach if there is no relief. Let's lend a hand. We want to know, how can we help the coral grow? To keep this treasure of the sea, we must choose greener energy. The time is now. The chance is brief. Stand up and save the coral reef, so that in future all will know this coral kingdom down below. And here are some fun facts about the beautiful coral reefs. What gives coral its color? Corals get their color from zooxanthellae, algae that take in carbon dioxide, process it through photosynthesis like all plants, and give off oxygen and nutrients which the coral polyps use. In this way, coral polyps and zooxanthellae live together as one and need each other to survive. This is what scientists call a symbiotic relationship. What causes coral bleaching? Climate change is making the oceans warmer and more acidic. These conditions make the zooxanthellae produce toxins, which puts the corals under stress and causes them to get rid of their zooxanthellae. Even small increases in temperature can have a big effect on a coral reef. Without the zooxanthellae, the coral looks pale white, yellow, or brown, which is why the process is known as coral bleaching. If the corals stay bleached for too long, then the coral itself will also die. Can't the coral just grow back? Coral reefs grow slowly, so this means that once a large area has bleached and dies, it will take a very long time to grow back. If the oceans stay warm and acidic, then the coral won't regrow at all and could even go extinct. Why is the coral reef important? The coral reef is more than just coral. It is an ecosystem made of all sorts of marine life that live together and rely on each other for food and shelter. From microscopic plankton to huge sea turtles, there are more different sorts of living things in a coral ecosystem than nearly any other place on Earth. If the coral reef dies, then many other animals will lose their home and could become endangered or extinct. What can we do to help protect the reef? The coral reef is in serious danger, but there are changes that everyone can make to help protect it. Reduce air pollution. Pollution from burning fossil fuels in cars and airplanes causes global warming, raising the temperatures of the oceans. Whenever possible, walk, cycle, or take public transportation instead of traveling by car. Save energy. Factories and power stations also burn fossil fuels. Try to reduce the energy you use at home by turning off lights and electronics and wearing extra layers instead of turning up the heat. Discuss with the person who pays the electricity bill whether they could get their electricity from a company that uses renewable energy. Use less water. The less water you use, the less wastewater will pollute the ocean. Plant a tree. Trees help reverse global warming by absorbing carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. They also help reduce the amount of water, known as runoff, that flows into the ocean and can contain polluting chemicals. Garden responsibly. Encourage your parents not to use pesticides and fertilizers in their garden that can harm ocean life. Don't be a litter bug. Even if you live far from the sea, litter can reach the ocean, polluting the water and harming ocean life. Plastic will float in the ocean for thousands of years, and it breaks up into small pieces that are eaten by fish, birds, whales, and other sea creatures. Snorkel responsibly. If you visit a reef, follow guidance on how to do so without causing harm. You can join a cleanup group to help remove trash while you explore the reef. Spread the message. Let others know how important the reefs are. The more people who know and care about the coral reef, the more will be done to help save them. You can find out more at the Coral Reef Alliance, coral.org, Great Barrier Reef Foundation, barrierreef.org, and Kids Against Climate Change, kidsagainstclimatechange.com. Oh, what a wonderful story this has been today. The Coral Kingdom by Laura Knowles and Jennie Weber. This is a very important book, and I think everyone should have this book in their home library collection. It is absolutely wonderful, and it is very informative about the coral and how we can help protect the coral. One thing that was not mentioned in this book is that sunscreen actually damages the corals. So please be aware that when you go snorkeling, sunscreen is very damaging to the corals. So please make sure you find a sunscreen that is not harmful to the beautiful sea life and the coral that live in tropical waters. I hope you've enjoyed this story today. You can find it on Amazon.com. Thank you so much for listening in, and have a wonderful summer day. Bye-bye for now.